A Shepherd of Mercy, the Legacy of Pope Francis, in loving memory. April 21, 2025. It is with profound sorrow that the world bids farewell to Pope Francis, who passed away peacefully this morning, April 21, 2025, at 7:35 a.m. in Rome, at the age of 88. His death marks the end of a transformative, 12-year papacy defined by humility, reform, and an unwavering commitment to social justice. Born Jorge Mario Bergoglio in Buenos Aires, Argentina, in 1936, he was the first Jesuit pope, the first from the Americas, and the first to take the name Francis, chosen in honor of St. Francis of Assisi, the patron of the poor and peace. His election in 2013 brought a new tone to the Vatican, one of compassion, inclusion, and service to the vulnerable. Throughout his pontificate, Pope Francis sought to steer the Church closer to the lives of everyday people. He championed a more welcoming Church, famously asking, "Who am I to judge?" When speaking about gay Catholics, he advocated for divorced and remarried Catholics, emphasized interfaith dialogue, and passionately addressed global issues like migration, poverty, and the climate crisis. His landmark 2015 encyclical, Laudato Si', called for urgent environmental stewardship, earning international acclaim beyond religious circles. Despite internal resistance, Francis made key efforts to reform the Roman Curia and increase transparency in the Vatican's financial dealings. His decisions to restrict the traditional Latin Mass and revisit long-standing doctrines sparked both support and criticism, reflecting his willingness to challenge tradition in pursuit of a more accessible and modern Church. Even in his final years, Pope Francis remained active, battling health challenges, including surgeries and mobility issues. He continued to travel, visiting nations such as Mongolia and Hungary, proving his enduring commitment to being a pilgrim of peace. Unlike many of his predecessors, Francis chose openness about his health, signaling a departure from centuries of Vatican secrecy. He frequently addressed mortality with calm and spiritual clarity, once saying, "I am not afraid. The Lord has been good to me." Cardinal Kevin Farrell, the Vatican Camerlengo, paid tribute to him as a true disciple of Jesus Christ, who embodied gospel values and gave voice to the voiceless. Bells tolled across Roman, prayers echoed in cathedrals and chapels worldwide as Catholics and people of all faiths joined in mourning and gratitude. Pope Francis leaves behind not just reforms, but a renewed vision of the papacy itself, one rooted in mercy, simplicity, and love. His legacy will endure, not only in Church history, but in the lives of the countless souls he touched. May his soul rest in peace.